Hey guys, what's going on? It's Johnny again. There's been an issue with the season 2 of fake men as known as toy soldiers from Physical Gallery channel. This video content got so popular that official participants were about 562 YouTubers, and including the unofficial participants, there are around more than 1,000 Korean YouTubers. And only 14 people were selected. For this season, participants' professions were fitness YouTuber, pro gamers, current and retired national athlete, ordinary YouTuber, comedian and actor, and so on. Their intention of these videos were delivered in somewhat negative ways to the viewers, which instructors educating the participants have gone too far. And of course, there are so many instructors compared to the season 1, but especially this guy, Instructor Kwon, met the viewers' eyes. Before I start to briefly explain about this video content, it's about a group of Korean YouTubers and streamers experiencing the true hardship of MUSAT military training, which is multi-UDT SEAL assault tactics, and that's not just an ordinary military training. Few scenes that have been an issue right now is pushing over the trainees on the hill, few scenes where driving a wedge between trainees, and pressing the IBS boat while the trainee was underneath. The most difference between season 1 and season 2 is emphasizing the teamwork. From the season 1, despite the lack of skills, their training objectives were focused on teamwork, leadership, mind education, and their tasks are not always done without their teammate. For example, if one of the teammates loses their hat during training, the rest of the teammates are punished until the hat is found. And if one of the trainees doesn't really care about the teamwork, again the whole team gets the punishment. For season 2, they kind of talk about the teamwork, but the way instructors say or do things doesn't really match with the teamwork. And there are more scenes where the instructors are chilling and just making the participants train harder than the season 1. And it just seems like their main goal is to make them give up. Of course, each instructors might have different styles of training them. But anyways, so the first scene was pulling and pushing the trainees while going on the hill. Before this scene, they were already exhausted. And as you can see the faces of their conditions, they're about to pass out. This guy's a CrossFit trainer. Look at his eyes. You can definitely tell that this guy's not alright. Many people seem to frown their faces while looking at this part. People are aware that this military program is not for something that anyone can pass, and it contains some scenes that are painful for some viewers to watch. But people are saying, was this part necessary after all the trainings they have done? Next scene is again Instructor Kwon driving a wedge between trainees. From this video, trainees are called by the numbers. So this guy is number 8 and this guy at the back is number 7. And the instructor Kwon says something like this: "Hey, number 8, number 7 is catching up." So this training is based on a competition or teamwork. Another scene right here shows the same thing. This scene is where most of the trainees gave up and only number 5 and number 8 are remaining. If I add a little bit of information, number 5 is a Korean national athlete, short track speed skating, and number 8 is a fitness YouTuber. So from the scene, number 5 is having difficult time than number 8, but they both don't want to give up. And like I said, it's a teamwork, right? While 2 people were carrying this IBS boat, from number 8's decision, he thought that number 5 can end up with a severe injury, so he voluntarily gave up. Because if one of them gives up, the training's gonna end. And at that right moment, the instructor Kwon says something like this: "Because of number 5, number 8 had to give up. Because of number 5. And comments from these 2 scenes, people were like, there is no meaning or lesson from this training. These types of scenes look like number 5 is being greedy not to fail and don't really care about teammates. Things like this. But from the beginning, number 5 actually showed a great amount of teamwork, and those were all edited and not shown to the viewers, but it got found out later on. Pressing the IBS boat while the trainees were underneath was something unusual from my opinion. I mean, all the participants are trying to reach above the maximum levels of training when number 5 fell while carrying the boat, while other instructors are just scorning them to give up or do things properly. This guy just wants to squeeze him to the ground trying to make a human sandwich, which can be the part of the training, but maybe he was just having a bad day. And of course, people are saying, is this part of the training? Or does Instructor Kwon have personal issues with number 5? During the video, there are some scenes where the instructors explain the purpose of this training. But from the viewer's opinion is that instructor's only intention is to make them give up and feel like crap, as well as trying to mentally break you down. And from this video, a lot of viewers are fighting against each other. And then I started to wonder, would people from different countries feel the same thing? Or is it just the editing that's the problem? Fake men known as toy soldiers are uploaded every Thursday and Sunday. It's really fun to watch where you can see famous YouTubers trying their best to improve their mental and physical goals, especially for people who haven't been to serve military. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.